안녕하세요. 저는 Sunny입니다. Hey guys, it's Sunny here. Welcome to part 12 of my playthrough of Marvel's Avengers. Yeah. Sorry it's been a while. Work has really kept me drained. Pretty successfully over the last week. So I didn't stream last week. And it's been 2 weeks since I previously streamed, so my bad. Trying to get better, y'all. Trying to get better. What was I gonna say? In terms of updates, there's not really much to update you guys about. Of course, still working. Still, you know, trying to enjoy life or whatever. Oh, I'm 87% complete with Kate Bishop's story? That's interesting. Okay. In terms of, I was gonna say something. In terms of, I guess there is one update. I was thinking of changing my name on Twitch to just Sunny because I'm not really feeling the Kyoko part anymore. So, don't be surprised if the next stream that you guys see, like, it doesn't say Sunny on my little thingy. I have like a, not a message, but I do have like this, thing, my offline screen that's on my page all the time saying when I stream, which I need to update that too. But yeah, I'm thinking of changing my name on Twitch. Thinking of changing my name on Twitch. Hold on, guys. I'm pretty sure it's still updating. I think I just kind of forgot that it was updating because I was still gonna play, and like I figured I could still play without having to update it, but I guess the update's required, so God. Hold on, guys, let me see how much time is left on here. Oh God, this thing is saying like 40 minutes. I just want to play the game. Like, is the update really necessary? Like, can I just pause the update? Like, do I really have to have the update, bro? I'm just on Kate Bishop's part. Like, they couldn't have updated that much. Oh, hey, Angel Rose. How are you? Of course, I didn't update the game because I just thought it was just going to be one of those, like, basic updates that I could still be able to function or play the game without it, but I can't. How you been? I've been tired. If I could summarize it into one word, I've been tired. Still trucking along with working, but I guess this is probably just gonna turn into a chat stream then. Let me update the title then. Yep, so I just changed it. Alright, whatever. I've been good though. How have you been? So this, I was gonna play today, but I can't because it's updating and it's gonna take like 40 minutes. And of course I didn't check beforehand because I was just like, oh yeah, I should totally be able to play without having to update the game. But no, it's like you have to update for some reason. I don't know what happened. Okay. Anyway. I was monitoring the chat. But it just exited out on me all of a sudden. Anyways, I hope everyone's going well. I guess this is just gonna turn into a just chatting stream today. What are some things that either has happened or are gonna happen? I don't know, I was gonna stream, but computer's acting kind of funny here. Let me pull the chat up on my phone then, or the stream up on my phone. Or my iPad, whichever. Now, of course, this does mean that it's going to be prone to more crashes because the Twitch app is not up to par, in my honest opinion, compared to being on the desktop, but... Oh, snap, Mako, you showed up. That's right. Yeah, I mean, like I was saying, I was gonna stream, or as in play the game, but my PS4 was like, let's update the game. And I'm like, why though? Sorry, I'm just checking the progress. I mean, my internet should be able to handle it. Okay, anyways, I guess we're just gonna sit here and chat. Can't say the same about my internet, that's fair. What else? So I'm thinking of changing my Twitch name. Of just like entirely dropping the Kyoko. And just sticking with Sunny because I'm not in that. I just want to change. I think generally. So I'm thinking of just dropping the Kyoko part from like all my platforms. I don't want it. I don't want it anymore. I don't know. In terms of life has been fine. I feel like I'm just kind of centered around working and sleeping and like mentally preparing to move, I think. Hey, can't stay, but I'll host. Hey, Phoenix. No worries. I'm probably not gonna play a game anyway because, of course, the Avengers has to update, and that's like a 2 gig update. Not that that's a problem. Like, not that I don't have the space, but I think it said it was gonna be like 40 minutes. Let me double check. And yeah, saying all of a sudden it's jumped to 3 hours now, and God knows that's not true. We know that's not true. So, yeah. So I'm thinking of changing my Twitch name. Work has been beating my butt in terms of, like, me being tired all the time. Like, literally clocking out at, and by clocking out, I mean going to bed. Going to bed around, like, 9:30, 10 o'clock. But my body's been doing something weird lately, which is having me go to bed early, but wake me up around like 12, 1 o'clock, or even 1 to 2, and I just can't sleep for like 2 hours, knowing I have to go to work in the morning. So yeah, body's been pretty much a troll. So that's been a thing. What else do I usually talk about? Sounds like my college days. I mean, yeah, minus the college part. I haven't really been watching any K-dramas lately. I don't think, anyway. When's the last time I watched a K-drama? I want to say it was like 3 weeks ago. Yeah, like 3 weeks ago, 3 or 4 weeks ago. And even then, I only watched like a couple episodes, because you guys know K-dramas. K-dramas are like an hour to like an hour and a half ish. And yeah, even I'm not at that point anymore where I can just sit and watch it, unless it's really good. Okay, like Hotel Del Luna. That's one I definitely, well, originally could binge watch, but like now I can't do it anymore. I've been super excited about moving. I'm supposed to be moving. Get to set up my whole closet and stuff. So maybe I'll like take pictures or something and post them to like Twitter. Itaewon Class. Oh my god, yes. Yes. Oh my god. That was such a long time ago for me when I can't say a long time. It was probably like 6 months ago when I watched Itaewon Class. It was so good. But I also like, I think I said this the last stream too, but the last K-drama I like watched from beginning to end was The Uncanny Counter. And it was basically kind of like Korean Bleach, but of course more on the comedic side and far fewer Shinigamis. The story was really good. I still feel like they could have ended that a lot better, but that was my first K-drama. Itaewon Class was your first K-drama? Oh my god. I have to send you a list, Angel, because there's a lot of good K-dramas that are out. Well, yeah, that are out now. There's one I'm kind of scared to watch called oh, I just got a new follower on PSN. Thank you, whoever you are. What was I gonna say? Something about a K-drama. Oh, see, there's one I want to watch called All of Us Are Dead. And mind you guys, I don't really like watching scary dramas or movies or TV shows, but that one looks quite interesting. I think All of Us Are Dead, or it's basically like the whole world. Oh my god, you started watching it? See, stuff like that that kind of like stresses me out because like I know you can watch it, Mako, but like I don't know, something about zombie apocalypses or like zombie outbreaks or whatever and TV shows like really scare me. Like some people would probably say like I have an irrational fear of it, but like there's so many things that show that. Like I was able to watch trying to remember the name of that movie. There was a movie that had like zombies in it, and Park Shin-hye, she was in it. Train to Busan was good. Train to Busan was amazing. I wanted to watch the sequel, but it was only on like I think it was Peacock or some kind of streaming service that I was just not willing to get, and I was just like, I'll find a way to watch it at some point. I think it was like something of the Peninsula. I don't know. That was the sequel, or I think it was the sequel. I don't know. I wanted to watch it, but I managed to watch Train to Busan, I think, by myself, and that was pretty nice. At least I think I watched it by myself. I could be wrong. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Okay, Mako, there it is. Alive. That's the name of the movie with Park Shin-hye. When there was like a zombie outbreak, and then there was this guy who was like living by himself. He was trying to wait for his family to come back, and I think the Park Shin-hye's character was also trying to wait as well. And they realized like the apartments that they were living in, besides them being almost entirely zombie infested, they were running out of like ways to defend themselves, basically, and food, you know, things that they needed to stay alive. And like they were sending each other food and stuff, and in the end it was just so good. Like there was a twist, not gonna say what it is, but there was a twist later on in the movie that was really nice, and yeah, I really enjoyed it. What about How is Sweet Home? I don't know. There was another. Let me pull up my Netflix list of things I want to watch. Because I have a lot of dramas on there, not just like K-dramas, but like dramas in general. And some of them I'm just like scared to watch by myself because they're either scary or like, I don't know if I can, or they're boring or something, I don't know. Hold on, I'm looking. Oh, that's another one I want to watch. Bulgasal, which is, oh yeah, Kingdom. Oh my god, I haven't finished Kingdom at all. I have like 2 episodes. I have like 2, maybe 4 episodes left. No, I think it's 2. It's like 1 or 2 episodes left of Kingdom. And I just have not been able to bring myself to finish it because it's just so freaking scary. Like, imagine zombies, but in like the feudal era, where you just don't have the technology, like you don't have the weapons like that. So stressful. But yeah, All of Us Are Dead is one I want to watch. There's a K-drama called Bulgasal Immortal Souls. That's on my list. I wanted to watch something called Sweet Magnolias, but that's not a K-drama. Just not sure. I already saw Meteor Garden. I still gotta finish The Good Place. I started it, made like 2 seasons in, and then I stopped watching it. Mystic Pop-Up Bar. Gotta watch that. There's another one called Rugal. I don't know. Sweet Home looked kind of like super fake to me. I think I remember watching the preview for it, and I don't know, it was like a tentacle or something that I just couldn't buy, like, was actually happening. You know what I mean? Like, I already am aware, okay? I'm already aware that a lot of things can't be made with, like, practical effects, but Sweet Home looked really fake in terms of the graphics, so I just couldn't bring myself to watch that. And there's another K-drama that's not scary called Vincenzo. I've been wanting to watch it, but I have so many things to watch that my list just keeps growing longer, and I'm only making it through like one or two things, and it's kind of sad. I think there's one called Sisyphus that I want to watch. I think it was like a war fighting kind of show, military-esque. Hellbound was one I wanted to see, but I haven't started. It's an anime called Super Crooks. I think it's anime, or maybe it's just a TV show, cartoon. I heard Alice in Borderland was good. Just haven't watched it. The Untamed is another one, but I think that's Chinese. There's a lot here. Oh, a show that I liked called Raising Dion. They have another season's out for them, and I just haven't. I don't know. It's like I like it, but at the same time, like, I don't know. But that's not Asian related. Top big K-dramas I've seen so far: Itaewon Class, Squid Game, and Uncanny Hero. Okay, so my opinion about Squid Game. Okay, this is completely my opinion. Squid Game was good, but I feel like it was overrated. Like, don't get me wrong, I enjoyed the ride that was Squid Game, but there was so much hype around it, and I was just kind of like I got to the end, and I was like, oh, it was okay. I know it's kind of controversial, and I know like the hype of Squid Game has kind of died down a bit, but that was honestly my opinion when I got to the end. It was just kind of like, it was great, but it's not something that would make like, it's not something that would make my top 5 favorite K-dramas, I would say. And I know that's crazy, because a lot of people are like, oh my god, like, how could you not? I don't know. That's just my opinion, though. For those of you just tuning in, we're just kind of sitting here waiting for my PS4 to update the game. But that's probably not gonna happen. So we're just chatting. I was just checking the progress. So we're just checking. We're just chatting here. What's another one? And yes, I will whisper you, Angel, about some new, oh, not new, but like, K-dramas that I recommend. Oh, you guys know one that I do recommend? Oh, it's not necessarily like a K-drama per se, but like, there are different versions of this drama that I haven't seen, like the Taiwanese version. And it's called Hana Yori Dango. Or maybe is it Dango? I don't know. That's the Japanese name. And that's basically the boys. I always get the title mixed up. Is either Boys Before Flowers or Boys Over Flowers. I think the K-drama was called Boys Over Flowers. Or maybe it was before. I don't know. But that was a really intense one because it focuses on the socioeconomic standard of like rich people versus poor people, and like not like should they be together, but like, you know how some people are just like super super rich and it's just like, why would you want to be with that person if they're not rich? Like, they're not to your, you know, heavy quotations on all this standard. So I don't know. I liked the incarnations of it that I did watch, minus the I think it's minus the Chinese one. Like, that one really like kind of rubbed me the wrong way because he was like super toxic. And I know the guy, the main male lead, is supposed to be toxic in dramas like that. But like, I think the Chinese one was definitely the most toxic I had ever seen that character before. Maybe I'm wrong? I don't know. It's been a long time since I've seen the Korean version and the Japanese ones, but just my opinion. See, now I'm jumping categories. What else is on my list to watch, though? Back to, gotta stay focused. I don't think I ever finished a K-drama called Black. I've been wanting to so bad. But, okay, Netflix K-dramas, the episodes are like an hour and a half, like hour 15, hour and a half long per episode. Whereas other K-dramas are usually only like an hour, maybe an hour and 5 minutes. And sometimes like you just need a break. Like, especially watching dramas that are like an hour and a half long. Like, that's basically like watching half of a Marvel movie. I don't know. Just my opinion, I don't know. It's a sad one, 1,000 Good Nights. I think this is a Chinese drama. Then there's Abyss, which I think is Korean. Sounds kind of silly, but The Crowned Clown, that one's on there too. I have some romantic dramas on here too that I'm not going to list because they're, you know, probably that stereotypical lovey-dovey, over dramatic dramas. Vagabond, I started that one, but I didn't finish it. I think it just didn't keep my attention long enough for me to do so. Memories of Alhambra, that was one I started but didn't finish. Good Morning Call, super toxic. I think that's a Japanese drama. I don't know, what are some of you guys' favorite TV shows, like Netflix or just Hulu or some other streaming service, like TV show, movie, anime. We always talk about anime, even though I haven't watched one in a while, I think. Oh, I know. Has anyone watched... Has anyone even watched the sequel show to Inuyasha, Yashahime? I haven't watched many, I just restarted like a week ago. Oh, that's fair, Marco. I think I'm almost entirely caught up with Yashahime, but it kind of only just started getting good, and it's like season 2. Like, basically the end of season 2, it seems like. Ooh, also, I know, I keep jumping. You still haven't? Okay. Has anyone watched... Oh, has anyone not watched... Has anyone seen the trailer for that new Final Fantasy game? It's not, 16. It's some other game that I can't remember the name right now. The heck? Sorry, I'm looking it up now to see if I can find it. That's what it is. Strangers of Paradise. Strangers of Paradise, Final Fantasy Origin. Oh, there's like 4. Oh, my bad. I found the title though. I saw the trailer. It was like earlier this week or last week, and I was like, okay, that looks good. I mean, not that 16 didn't look good, but this one looks good too. Oh, that one. That's never good when you say that, Marco. I don't know, you guys. What are some good games or TV shows, movies, anime that you guys have either seen, want to play, have played, or watched, whatever, that you've enjoyed? No, I meant nothing bad. Okay, I was gonna say, that trailer looked really good. Check the progress again. Hopefully this thing doesn't keep saying 3 hours. Yeah. I think I'm just kind of SOL today. In terms of the game, because I'm just kind of stuck with this 3-hour update. And I don't even think it's gonna take 3 hours. I just think it just says that. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not used to doing just chatting streams, y'all, and I'm not all that interesting to talk to for very long. I went to bed watching Demon Slayer recently. Oh, that's cool. That's another anime that my husband and I need to hop back on, because we're on the most recent season, but because of the whole Mugen Train thing that happened, I think that's what it was called. Maybe it was called something else. Because we saw the movie, and from my understanding, at least the first, like, I want to say 4 episodes. I could be wrong because I haven't watched season 3 yet. Is it 2 or 3? The most recent season of Demon Slayer we haven't watched because we've just been so busy working and stuff. Okay, I just need to know, like, is it good? Like, don't, without saying any spoilers or anything, just, is it good? I know Demon Slayer itself is good, but just the most recent season. Oh, another thing that we haven't finished getting caught up on was Fire Force. So we started that, but just didn't finish it. The most recent season. The Mugen Train anime is the movie. Yeah, we kind of figured that, which is why we didn't hop on season 3 and want to give it some time. Oh, and I think we finished My Hero. Like, are fully caught up with My Hero, but I just can't remember. I remember the whole Endeavor thing. And, like, Hawks being a double agent or whatever. And how there's, like, a lot more stuff going on that they're trying to figure out, but, like, I don't know. Skip straight to the entertainment arc. Every time someone says entertainment, I start thinking back to Gentle Criminal. Almost done reading Fire Force. Oh, okay, so you're reading the manga for Fire Force. I'm not gonna read any manga, I think, for any anime. And it's just because, like, to me, it just kind of spoils it. Especially if they plan to adapt that into the anime. Again, heavy if. But if they do decide to bring it into the anime, that'd be pretty dope. My Hero was really good. Yeah. What's another good anime that's coming out this year, though? Well, I can't say another. But, one I'm excited for. I know, changing gears now. One I'm excited for is Rise of the Shield Hero Season 2. That's coming out. Yeah, I couldn't wait for the anime. That's fair. That's fair, because sometimes the animes do take a long time to come out. One thing I might hop on eventually and watch from start to finish is, oh my god. Okay, I just got it back. Attack on Titan. I heard that's really good. My husband wants to watch it, but like, I don't know. A lot of people say like, if you can watch Game of Thrones, you can watch Attack on Titan, but like, to me, Attack on Titan is 100% different. Well, 75% different than Game of Thrones. I'm sure the body count is just about the same, but I mean, I just couldn't. It's like, I kind of don't like watching anime, or kind of shows in general, where it's like, don't get attached to anyone. You know, that kind of thing. Or like a character that you do get attached to and then they get killed off. And I think Game of Thrones and however far I watched up to The Walking Dead kind of traumatized me. Not like actual traumatizing, but like, it's got me in that mindset of like, I get weary watching anything where I become really attached to characters and they get killed later on. It is at least 85% different. Okay, see, that's what I was saying though. It's like, Attack on Titan to me, again, this is someone who hasn't seen anything past like the 3rd episode, so you can take my opinion with a grain of salt, is 100 times scarier, in my opinion, than Game of Thrones. And so it's like harder for me to watch it because it's just like, dang, people just dying left and right. You know what I mean? Like, but I know that one's really good. Another anime I gotta hop on at some point is Jujutsu Kaisen. Heard that one's really good. And it's in my list to watch on one of the streaming services I use, but I just haven't. Like I said, I just have so many dramas and anime and TV shows. I don't think there's any movies on there. I don't think there's really any movies on there that I want to watch, but there's a lot. Okay, a lot of shows on there. Shows and anime. Like, I still gotta finish a comedic anime called The Way of the House Husband. That is hilarious. It's super short. Episodes are only like 5, I think like 5 minutes long, or maybe it's like 15, like 10-15 minutes long, if that. And it's just so hilarious. It's about a guy who used to be a part of the Yakuza, and he's not a part of the Yakuza anymore because he just didn't want to have that life anymore, and he's just a house husband. And it's just hilarious because it seems like he's so serious about things like cleaning or like baking and stuff. It's just, I don't know, you have to watch it. It's hilarious. I did see though that I think it was Netflix or maybe it was another network, and Netflix just may have the rights to show it. It's probably just Netflix though. That there's a live action adaptation of it that they brought over. And stuff like that kind of worries me because as someone who's seen the live action adaptation TV shows of things like Ouran High School Host Club, which is super cringy in terms of the live action, or what else was cringy? I can't remember. But definitely Ouran High School Host Club live action was a cringe fest, but I liked it at the same time. It was like a guilty pleasure. Oh, but some good live action adaptations, movie wise, because I haven't seen many shows, has been stuff like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. They did the one of the Josuke's I'm saying one of the Josuke's. I'm saying like some part in the Josuke season they did a live action movie adaptation. That was another good one. Gintama, that was really good. They have like 2 or 3 movies. I mean, super fake with Gintama in terms of the graphics, but I mean, I still liked it. Japanese live action Death Note. Oh my god, that's something I have to watch. I don't think I've seen the Japanese live action adaptation. That and what's the other one? Tokyo Ghoul. That looked promising. And the movie live action adaptation, in my opinion, of oh god, what was that? Full Metal Alchemist. I actually liked the Japanese live action movie adaptation of that. I thought that was pretty well done, all things considered. And I gotta actually watch all the movies of the Rurouni Kenshin ones, because it's been a long time. I will be streaming Death Note live action on Discord soon. Nice! See, I'm always so busy, or I'm always so tired most of the time. So I'm sorry I haven't been making it to your streams, and both of you guys, actually. Mako and Angel. It just sucks. But things should be a lot better. I want to say in April. April's going to be around the time for me, I think, when things are going to start normalizing and I'll be able to, like, stream more consistently, be more interactive. Japanese live action Death Note is 2 movies. Personally think the first is better than the second. I wish I knew. I don't think I've seen either one of them. You're good. I know, but I always feel bad that I can't make it to you guys' streams and stuff. What else is good? Well, I don't know, Mako, because my husband and I tried to watch Gintama, the anime, and couldn't even get through because it's just so much. Like, it's funny. Like, it's funny, don't get me wrong, but sometimes you just want to get past the funny and get back to the plot, and I think that's where the disconnect was for us, because we just kind of were like, okay, like, yeah, Gintama's funny, but where's the plot again? Like, why is it gone? And it's just like 100 and something episodes, I think. So it's a lot. And one thing I do want to watch eventually that will definitely take me a couple years would be One Piece. But I just want One Piece to end first before I even attempt to watch it. Because there's something about One Piece that's just like, okay, this anime, I was going to say show. This anime's been going on for so long. And I still haven't found it yet. Like, I don't know. That's just my opinion. And I've been missing out on a lot of K-pop comebacks and stuff, like Stray Kids. I just have not been watching it. I've been kind of more so like focused on past videos of K-pop groups. Like, I've been watching a lot of old SHINee performances, or like 2PM and FT Island, you know, stuff like that. And I was even tempted to watch there was a show called We Got Married. And it was a reality show where they would pick like two Korean celebrities, and they would basically have to pretend like, I don't want to say like they're married, but like they're a couple. And I think it was mostly for the fan service. Like, the fans were just like going crazy with certain celebrities like being a heavy quotation couple. But I just remember like a decade and some change ago just being all into that stuff. I don't know, I've kind of missed the simplicities of 2009, 2008. I don't know, I don't know. A lot of things seemed to be a lot simpler back then in terms of entertainment. And now it's just like I don't really connect with a lot of it. I don't know. Oh, I just saw that you put me in the Discord. Dang it, Angel. Well, thank you. I do appreciate that, though. I gotta start getting people like early birthday gifts though. At some point. I know when yours is, Mako. And I initially remembered when yours was, Angel, but now I don't anymore. I'm sorry. Do you mind whispering me, or I don't know, cause I've been like in a generous mood. You're amazing. No, I'm not. No, ma'am. No way. No how. It's just kind of surreal, y'all. Feels good to be working again. And to just kind of be able to help. Stressful as hell, though, not gonna lie. But I think it's good. I wish my PlayStation. Oh, sorry, yo. I wish my PlayStation would just go ahead and update, but like, I think it just doesn't help that I'm like playing the game and it's updating the game at the same time. I don't know what I should do. I really don't. I don't know what I should do today. I really did want to stream a game, but the way PlayStation is set up, they always like notify you. I kind of wish like 108 minutes left. I am not gonna be talking for 108 more minutes. It's just not gonna happen. I already practically have to talk 8 hours a day. How's the family doing? I mean, the family's fine. I was trying to figure out where to start with that. Yep, family's fine. The immediate vicinity, we're just super, super excited to move. I don't think you were here last time though, Angel, but I'm not going to be streaming like all of March because pretty much every weekend will be dedicated to moving something to my new residence and combining that with working 5 days a week with my weekends dedicated to either going grocery shopping or moving things. I'm just not gonna have the time. So I've been trying to like stream as much as possible before then. But I'm just gonna be so busy. Like, next week I'm not doing anything, which is fine by me, because that's great. Sleeping's my best friend at this point. But the weekend after that, I'm still gonna try to stream. I'm still gonna try to stream that Saturday. But then I'm going out Sunday. Gonna be seeing a house. Not next week, but the following. And then I have appointments on the day before the last Saturday of the month, so that's gonna be tiresome. I gotta also balance like drinking enough water. Because again, it's one of those things where like if I'm already talking 8 hours a day and then we're not allowed to, well, we can obviously drink water, but we're not allowed to do it on the phone, if that makes sense. I don't know. So if y'all hear me mute, which is what I just did, that's just me muting because I have to drink water because my mouth's getting dry. I don't think I've ever just sat here and chatted besides like maybe after a demo. Maybe that's what I should have done. I should have just played a demo. No, but I've done that already. And I'm starting to run out of demos, I'm not gonna lie. So I don't know. I realized like I've just kind of been jumping. Like I was just jumping topics for like the last hour. I don't know, what do you guys want to talk about? Oh, before I see, that's what I mean though about my mind. That's how I am normally anyway. It's just like jumping topics. There's a new song. There's a K-pop group called BTS, and they recently came out with a webtoon called Choco, and they came out with a song for said webtoon super recently called Stay Alive, and honestly that has been on repeat ever since the full version came out. For me, it's been on repeat and I just have not been able to get it out of my head or really anything, to be quite honest. It's been almost like me playing the song at least once a day. What was another update? I'm gonna try at some point this year to try to, I know, it just came to my head all of a sudden, to actually get into the whole YouTube thing of, like, doing hair reviews. Who's your favorite in BTS? Oh, don't do that. I don't know. Okay, so I will say this. I like them all. But if I had to choose a favorite, it would be between it would be between Jimin, Jungkook, and V, I'd have to say. I don't know why. Like, J-Hope is great. RM is great. Jin is great. And, Suga is great. Jin's great. Yeah, I said them all. Yeah, the other four. They're great, but there's something about, for me, when Jimin, V, or Jungkook get on stage that I'm just, like, mesmerized by, like, wow, they dance so well. Suga and V. Yeah, I love Suga's personality. I mean, or at least, and that's always the conundrum, right? With celebrities, is that, like, you don't really know their personality, like, if it's for real, of what they show on television. But if they are how they actually are, how they portray themselves on TV versus how they are in real life, then yeah, I still like them all. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I could find myself being friends, like, if I was friends with them somehow, I could find myself being friends with all of them, despite being an introvert. Because they seem like really cool people, and like I said, it just would be really great. But I gotta learn Korean and eventually go to Korea. But I still wouldn't guarantee that I run into them, but it'd be really cool. I do need to go to a K-pop concert at some point. I don't know who the artist is gonna be or group, but I gotta find myself going to one of their concerts in the next year or two. No, you can do a K-pop Discord day. Like, I mean, it's your Discord. I wouldn't. How can I say this? I wouldn't want to be an influence of what's done on your Discord. If you want to do one, that's great, but don't do it because I like K-pop. I find myself just, like, chugging water now. Oh yeah, I think I was saying something about YouTube. So at some point this year I am gonna start doing YouTube videos. I just honestly haven't found the time to do them because between sleep and working, I just haven't. Like, I don't know. really do want to start making content for YouTube, like hair product reviews, or anime reviews. It's just so difficult. Time is like not my friend. It's like my friend, but it's also not my friend. We have a love-hate relationship. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I'm just kind of scrolling on social media. Because now I feel like I've run out of things to talk about. So what do you guys want to talk about? We also check the progress. I keep checking it periodically. Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's probably not gonna happen. Yeah, I don't know, yo. I feel like I've run out now of things to talk about. So I guess to summarize, there will most likely be a name change on Twitch and all my platforms. I'm gonna drop the Kyoko part because I don't really want to keep that anymore, I don't think. I need to update. Sorry, I need to update my offline banner thing to reflect the most recent day / time that I'll be streaming out. I don't know the exact time that I'll be streaming on Saturdays, okay? Like, everything is subject to change, but as it stands, it's going to be Saturdays, about 2 to 3 hours long, give or take. This month will probably be the last month until about April that I'll be streaming. Because between that and moving, I'm not gonna have time. What else? I don't know. I don't think there isn't much left. I feel like I'm missing something and I don't know what that is. Oh, I was also thinking of, oh, before that, at some point this year there are going to be videos on YouTube with me reviewing hair products or giving hair content because it's something I've been wanting to do for over a year now, and I just haven't done it. Hopefully some anime reviews as well, or my thoughts / opinions of them. Hope to get on the podcast again. I just haven't collaborated or spoken to my 2 co-hosts about it in quite some time, and that also requires scheduling to make sure we're all available and stuff. What else? I've also kind of played around in my head with the idea of maybe watching things for the first time and reacting to them. But I also don't want to get like copywritten on like or any strikes on Twitch or anything. So I don't know. I have a lot of ideas, just never enough time to do. What else? I don't remember. Not really many anime I've watched recently besides Yashahime. I've gone over some live action adaptation gems and some that were cringy. Anime that I want to watch. Dramas I want to watch. Hold please. My thingy crashed. You're back. Oh, Mako, you're back. Yeah, I wasn't sure what I was gonna talk about or anything, so I was thinking of wrapping this up because the update says it's gonna be like another 90 minutes, and I sure as hell am not gonna be talking for another hour and a half. But this is not how I wanted the stream to go today, but that's how it ended up being. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I guess that's kind of it. Well, thank you guys for sticking around with me for as long as you have. I do want to say sorry for, I probably will archive this, ironically. It's probably going to go in the life updates. Oh, and that's another thing, too, is, like, I have a few folders that aren't, public or anything. That I've just kind of been sitting there waiting for things to get added to them. So, we're probably going to add this to that playlist. Oh, and I hope to get a new computer. I don't know if I'm gonna buy a desktop or a laptop just yet, but I want to get one so that I can do video editing and be able to stream 2 games in particular, Among Us, because I do want to get back to the Among Us thing at some point, and Little Misfortune, which are 2 games I've been wanting to play and stream, but my computer's not powerful enough for that, so I'm probably gonna do that at some point. Maybe not this year, maybe this year, I don't know. I'm just not sure yet. So this is a chat only, just chatting stream. So, oh, and I do have to say, thank you guys for sticking around with me. I'm sorry I have not been streaming more often like I used to. I know it's kind of bad that it was twice a week and now it's once a week. I will do my best in the future to be more consistent and delivering more content for you guys. But in the immediate future, and as in the short term of the future, it's most likely not going to happen. And what I mean by that is it's going to be only one day for the rest of the month. Like I said, March is completely off. I'm not streaming in March. And I'm going to keep saying that every stream to remind you guys. And probably the last Saturday of the month, just have like this really long note on my phone, just like typed out, and then posting it to my Twitter or something, explaining to people why I'm not going to be there. Because I'm kind of going to be a ghost in March. Like, I don't want people to be like, hey, like, where are you? Are you okay? My God, we thought you were gone. Like, left Twitch or something. Desktop is the better route. Laptop is for portability. I know. But I gotta think about that. Because I kind of want to have a laptop, but I also don't want to pay laptop prices. Going to be moving and settling in. Yeah. I mean, no lie, the first whole time. Just about every day is going to be packing on the weekday and then moving on the weekends. So, I'm going to be tired, especially the first weekend of March. Because I gotta set up my closet, like literally put together my closet system and put together my desk and so much stuff to do. One of the things I hate about moving, y'all, is moving. Like, sometimes you don't realize how much stuff you have or how much you actually have to do until you actually move, or even like are a couple weeks off from moving, because you're just like, dude, when did I accumulate so much stuff? You know? And then me being who I am, I like decorating. I like things to look nice, and I also like having the money. I like having the money to buy the things that I want, whether that's for an apartment that I'm living in or a house I'm living in. But that's neither here nor there. Point is, first weekend I'm going to be super drained. Super drained. Second weekend shouldn't be as bad because it's just moving stuff. Third weekend is the big one. So, yeah, March is gonna drain. I'm just gonna be basically tired as hell, with barely any time to rest, to be quite honest. It's like I'm looking forward to it, but I'm also not. Anyway, I say all of this to say, I really do appreciate each and every one of you for watching my streams, no matter how few or far or as many as you have watched. I really do appreciate it. I hope you guys will continue watching. Nope, That's not English. I hope you guys will continue watching. Jesus. Continue watching my streams. We will be continuing Marvel's Avengers. Apparently I'm already at 85%. 87, excuse me. Let me show you guys real quick before I head off. I'm already at 87% of Kate Bishop's campaign, and honest to God, it did not feel like it was that short. And yes, I said short because to me, part 1 was definitely a lot longer. Or it felt like a lot longer, maybe because I was like constantly switching between the characters for the most part, so it felt like it was longer. Super stoked about finishing part 2 and then moving on to part 3. And I don't think there's any more campaigns per se. Whereas it is Avengers Initiative. But I don't think I'm going to be doing this part. But I will do part 4. Parts 3 and 4 after doing part 2, of course. But it is what it is. Again, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate y'all. Hope everyone has a fantastic night/weekend. And all of next week. And I will see you guys next Saturday. Be safe, be happy, try to be healthy. And I'll see y'all. Annyeong.